What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the Watchalong for Hilal ضد Shabab. My apologies for being late. After that mania Watchalong last night, man, I slept long and I just woke up a few hours ago and I just realized lineups are out. Literally, like, what was it? An hour ago? I only realized half an hour ago, so it took time to set all this up. So yeah, my apologies for being late. But yeah, Jama'at al-Khair, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications, like, comment your way, go check ZeerTalk socials. And inshallah, you're well wherever you are, man. What are you guys saying for this game, man? This game is actually pretty big. This is the club that I was talking about in which we used to take their players off of back in the day. But actually, Shabab have good players, man. And we on top of their fans as well. Look at this. They have Abdullah Ma'youf in goal. Abdullah Ma'youf is he's a former Al Hilal player. He is the reason to why we lost the final of a Champions League a few years back. This fraud. I actually think he's a Saudi Onana, personally. Anyway, we move. They have also a Thani at right back. He actually had a good game last time we played them, to be fair. Mohamed Fuad Ibrahim Thani. We have Mohamed El Shweirich. He's playing alongside Howat. Howat had a good game last weekend when they played against who did they play against? Al Khdood. So yeah, watch out for Howat. But he used to play for Ajax. I remember when he got sent off against Bayern München in the Champions League. Robert Renan left back. We have Joer Benaventura playing as well. Mus'ab Joer, who's a Hilal player. He just hugged Salim al-Dosari because he's actually a Hilal player. He's just out on loan. And see Malcolm sub in the head because they know. Bonaventura is playing, who used to be at AC Milan and Fiorentina. Podence, who used to be at Wolves, is there. Guanca is playing as well. I don't know what team he used to play for, but he's Argentine. He's actually pretty good for them. I might be in a lie. Shabab. Carrasco, who you all know. And lastly, Hamdallah, who used to play for Al-Nasr and Al-Ittihad. What's Hano telling me? Anyway, Liam sending me a TikTok. Okay, I'll watch some TikToks later. I ain't got time for this. Why am I typing a draft? Let me go get the timer. I need to get the timer, guys. Time me. But yeah, Al Hilal's lineup is Bono in goal. Cancelo, Lodi are the fullbacks, right back, left backs, respectively. They're putting Jesus is playing Blehi. I don't get why. I mean, I get in a perspective of resting Koulibaly, but we should be playing our full team, to be honest, with the squad that we have. But anyway, fine. Timbuktu, you have Savic and Neves in the pivot. And then you have Malcolm, Cesar, Salim, and Dosari, and Mitrovic starting. I would have rather Leonardo started today, personally. I just felt like Mitro really needs rest compared to everybody else, especially with the condition he's on. So, yeah, it's one of them ones, really. But what are we saying, guys? Where's Navy Blue? There. Okay. Present. Big up to you, Bassam, Warrior, Raw, Koulibaly not in the squad. But he's being rested. So yeah. It is one of them, bro. But by the way, he did the same thing with Bono last game. But last game Bono had the rest as well. It's one of them, bro. You know what I mean? But I don't recall any injury of him having, to be honest. Actually, let me check أخبار الهلال. يمكن there was أخبار that I didn't read because I was asleep. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يعني أخبار على كوليبالي. And it kicked off. Okay. And it started. بسام قالوا أي شيء في أخبار الهلال عن موضوع كوليبالي؟ يعني هو مو موجود في التشكيلة ولا في الدكة بعد. يعني هو مو أساسي ومو بدكة. What's Al Hilal's position in the? We're second at the moment, bro. Okay. هذه okay. So because of the four, we have too many foreigners in our squad. Bro, this is the problem with هذه المشكلة with buying too many foreign players into each team. Like Al-Ittihad has this problem, we have this problem. And Nasr have this. I think Al Ahli even to it. I think Al Ahli have the least of these problems out of us four. But all of us, we have this problem of buying too many foreigners. No. We don't go on top. No, because at the moment, we're on 61 right now. Or actually, as of right now, because we're drawing 62. So we would be 1 point behind them then. I know. I believe so. So, or 2. So دقيقة. لا انتبهوا بونو انتبه حبيبي انتبه هي حبيبي ما نبغى نعطي ركله جزاء. See, we're on 62, so 63, 64. So listen, there is a chance, but I would need Al-Ittihad to lose today. Al-Ittihad would have to lose later today to Al-Ittifaq. And if they lose to Al-Ittifaq, which I mean, let's be honest, I doubt it. Because Al-Ittifaq, I mean, yeah, they're like okay, but Al-Ittihad can still get them. Then basically it would be 1 point difference, and now it's on. So الاتحاد لاعبين ضدهم مين؟ فهم ضد اتفاق اليوم. وبعدين عندهم let me see their schedule. Let's see what Bassam is on about. Yo, hey, اسمع. I see what Bassam is talking about, guys. And we might do a watch along, people. Wednesday, 7th of May, we will be there. Gentlemen, Al-Nasr versus Al-Ittihad is their Saudi League game after this. Yo, وين النصر الاتحاد الفيحة الاتحاد القادسية Kings Cup رائد الشباب and الضمك. You know وين صراحة if they bottle it أقسم بالله العظيم, bro, if they get through this, they're actually G's. But if they bottle it, يا ويلهم. Because we should not be winning this league. I'm being really honest with you. لا وين ترى الاتحاد لو كي كان bottle it. I didn't even realize. أقسم بالله, bro. وين. Big up Zeer, my bro. Big up TK. Hey, listen, man, I don't want to rely on these bums, but I have to. It is what it is, bro. If I'm the one benefiting, you know, I can tell these guys, thank you for giving me the league, you scrubs. Oh, Mitro. No, Mitro, not again, bro. What was the ending of last night, Habibi? The ending of last night was the product of The Rock being an egotistical scum. Put it that way, man. No final boss, no cooking, bro. Yeah, after all the shit that he tried to do with this heel turn of John Cena. Yeah, what was the point of him being involved if he ain't gonna show up, bro? If you're not gonna show up, at least have Seth and Paul Heyman, you know, be the third mandem, you know. Yeah, TK, I know. You know the worst thing about that is that Mania Night 2 was actually, if you deep it, better than Night 1. You know, it was better than Night 1. But the main event of Night 1 was better than the Night 2. Like, it sounds backwards when you say it like that. Also, what makes it mad about all this is because some people, some fans in WWE wrestling or WWE as a whole, they only care about the main event. So for them, better Night 1 is the main event being better in it. So they'll say, oh, well, Mania Night 1 was better because the main event was better. They won't care about everything else that happened in the show. You know what I mean? Same with night two. They won't care about the good stuff that happened in night two. They only care about the shit show that happened towards the end of night two. So, backwards, bro. Yeah, but can I be honest with you? The Logan Paul v AJ Styles, like, the only reason why I felt underwhelmed out of that match is because I just felt like for the style of wrestling they provide, they could have done better. Um, you know what I mean? Like, I was basically expecting high standard wrestling from both of these individuals, and I just got. I mean, it was decent, but for me, for their standard, decent ain't enough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't be thinking of the. You know what it's like? It's like when we watch football. Yeah, I would. Oh my God, Podence! For fuck's sake, what a fucking goal, man! For fuck's sake, what a fucking goal, man! Oh, Podence! Oh. Oh my God, here we go again. Here we أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. احسبي الله نعم. Already Podence scoring a goal like that. Ya Allah. Why don't you just fucking stay at Wolves, yeah? This guy, yeah. Look at this guy, bro. Look. Cuts in past bro. Savage, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, Ammi Savage, what are you doing, ya Sheikh? What the fuck are you doing? يا اخي انت بعد بلاي الله يهديك. Oh my God, man jumped away from the ball. يا الله. I knew we were gonna concede though. I did say 4-2 in my preview, but oh my God, man. Oh my. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. Not good enough, man. And Mitra should have scored a header earlier, man. Yeah. Where we fucking go? Oh, I forgot to even add the ball on for the goal scorer. Yeah. Podence. Fucking Podence, bro. Hey, listen, he's not a bad footballer, man, but fuck. Give me a fucking break. Good. Why can't I? I have to zoom in for these little things. Okay, here. Okay, what will do? Okay, let's save it. Bro, the fact that we're letting these men play, bro. Come on, man. Set up. Boom. I've been saying Jabba the Hutt out, bro. Bro, Jabba the Hutt out. This fraud, man. Hey, what's your name? TKA, bro. You know all about him from Fenerbahce days, bro. Listen, this is him right here. This is him right here, bro. I'm gonna get out. Wait, look, Jabba the Hutt, bro. Jabba the Hutt. Get this guy out of my fucking club, bro. I've had enough, yeah. Get him out. This Haywan, bro. This guy, man. But hey, it's okay, guys. We're probably gonna somehow scumbag our way into winning trophies, which is fine, no problem. But dude, I have to remove something. Punk, you're gonna have to. Actually, Cody, you lost. You're getting sacrificed for now. Fener ruins careers, Habib. There you go. Yeah, well, guess what? He went invincible with us, but I mean, it's at this rate, invincibles with Al Hilal it may as well be bare minimum, bro. You know what I mean? Because we've done it before. Man said, "Look at Jesus bottling the league, brother." Hey, listen, man. Jesus already been bottling the league this season. When we lost all these big games, bro, we lost to Al Ahli at home, to Al Nasr at home. Actually, Al-Ittihad at home in the Kings Cup, but we beat them at home early in the season when we were actually having good form. Yeah. And we lost Ittihad obviously 4-1 while losing at home to Nasr. Bro, like, what do we do? Oh, Savage. Come on, man. Oh, Savage. Oh, Allah, that touch. Of course he did. Fiend too. Of course he did, bro. Because he's one of them. He's a geek in it. Like, yeah, just like when Al-Ittihad fans did, like, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Angular, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they ain't like us, bro, because we be winning AFC Champions leagues, and bloody, what else do we do, bro? Kings Cups, bro. Brother, I don't know how long this is going to be the first time Al-Ittihad may win a Kings Cup. They may lose the final to Qadsiya, bro. I hope Al-Qadsiya win. Bro, I actually hope they do, bro. I'll be real. I have cousins at Tayyib, yeah, big up to them. They are they're originally from Khabar. قبيلهم technically is in Khabar. So they've been supporting Qadsiya also and Al Nasr, weirdly enough, because of Riyadh as well. Bro, they support both, like how Bassam supports Al Hilal and Batin. So, hey, listen, man, Qadsiya for the win, bro. Aramco backed club for the win. Yeah, man said, look at Salim. Ha, yalla. Nice ball from Malcolm. Ha, Salim. Ah, Allah ya Salim. Ya Allah ya Salim. Ya Allah. Bedena. I gave you man of the match last game. You do this now? Hasbi Allah. Hasbi Allah alayhi bas. What is this, yeah? What is this? Malcolm Miskin. He gave this insane over the top, and Mitro provides him well, Salim well, and he kicks like that. حبيبي هذه زي بسام تعرف هذول والله تعرف هذول الشخص اللي لاعبين في الملعب اللي متين ويحاول يركضوا ما يقدر يركضوا بس بالحظ يوصل قدام المرمى واحد لعيب يعطيه الكوره عشان يسجل بس كذا يعني عشان يعني نعمه كريم فهمت لسه يضيع الكوره هذا زي سواه سالم المعفن سالم يا اخي انتبه يا اخي ركز سالم يا اخي this manager's face is red, bro. Hey, hey, حبيبي هدي. Chill. You're winning, bro. Cesar, Cancelo. Allah, Shabab, wake the fuck up, man. See, good thing I don't pay to go to these games, bro. Terim, فاتح Terim, bro. فاتح Terim needs a calma, bro. You get me? أيوة. بلاي حلو لودي ايوه ناول Ruben Neves. Oh, look at this. See, he's doing what Joshua Kimmich should be doing week in, week out. Look. Already direct with over the tops. Imagine if Kimmich does this week in, week out. Hell, بعدين pass. I'll tell you my preview, Warrior brother. Let me see what the fuck happens here first. Also, I need more information on this Guangzhou team, bro. I don't know much about their team. I know you said in the preview that they apparently have 2 injuries, and they played their game. What was it, yesterday, 2 days ago? So for some like postponement or delays, but that's all I know so far. No, man, I'm talking about that Salim miss of the ball. This معفن يا it may as well be Metro the way Metro be moving in recent weeks, but I mean Salim, that miss. Bro, what was Salim doing there, bro? What was Salim doing there, yeah? What's he doing there, man? This guy. اوه. ها. ها يا عمي. يا ابني تنبكت ايش بتسوي؟ ايه قاعد يقول ابني تنبكتي؟ هو اكبر مني اصلا يعني. لا تنبكتي تنبكتي، لا اي بونو صح عليك. تنبكتي يا اخي، ركز ركز انت بعد. ركز انت بعد. مو بس بلاي انت بعد. كايس زار باس باك. سويتش ها. شوف يا حبيبي سويتش ايه. ذكي يا افهم. آه صراحة I did say رجعها, so I'm not even gonna be that guy, bro. But like the execution could have been a bit, it could have been a bit better. Lost his balance there, but when that could have been it from Bonaventura there, bro. Bonaventura could have. Wait, we got away with that, bro. Bono saved us there. Wallahi, this Mayuf is gettable, bro. Bro, this Mayuf is gettable, bro. I'm not even kidding. He is so fucking gettable, bro. حلو يا سلودي يا سالم, الله يخليك. الله يخليك برو. ايوه. ايوه نيفيز. والله شوف نيفيز يا اخي, just والله نيفيز is just so reliable, bro. He's just so reliable. The whole, I mean, answer I said on the Watchalong, bro. This Bailey attack and injury for that, like I didn't see the point, bro. Like nice Becky's back, don't get it twisted, but I don't like how Bailey was mistreated in the process. Saddam. Oi. Foul. Yeah, but by the way, keep in mind, I know like we're playing in Saudi, which is gonna technically still be in our favor, but it's still being played in a neutral venue. It's being played in King Abdullah Sports City Stadium. It's not being played in Hilal's home stadium. You think Becky? Well, I don't think. By the way, I think heel turn is not gonna be Becky Lynch, and I don't think it should be Becky Lynch because we've seen her heel. It hasn't worked out. I would say turn Bailey heel. When whenever she's back at some point during this tag team championship reign, just turn thingy. Bro, I actually think this whole tag team championship should be gone anyway. They play 4-4-2. So wait, I have a question, Warrior. So do they basically sit deep and hit on the counter attack, or do they like to have the ball? Like see with Hilal, we love to have the ball. Like, are you the type of guys to play? Not you, obviously. I don't know you support, but like, do they play a low block? Or and hit on transition, or do they like to have the ball and try to pass around or be direct? Like, what are they? Cross in. Oh, Salim. Ah, Salim. لا. والله ما ادري, اسال وورير. No, 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 no. Wait, Dominic cannot be faced. Oh, Renard is over there. No, we need to be more clinical. We need to be more clinical, man. I need to be more clinical. Oh, I need to go on YouTube. I need to go to the studios. Let's go to studio, guys. Oi, Kai Cesar, hello. Nice. Neves. لا نيفيز انت بعد لا 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 روبن نيفيز no 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 not good enough buddy not good enough that shot not good enough لا 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 ay. Let me click on this one. How many likes are we? We're on 6 likes. We can get more than that, guys. Don't you think? Anyway. Anyway, Ruben Neves. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, bro. Well, Warrior, so you're basically giving me flashbacks to FC Bayern München versus Inter Milan. Oh. No, yeah, it's not what I wanted to hear. This is not what I wanted to hear. Oh, well, yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Brother, if that's how they play and if they execute it properly, we're fucked. Although I will say, to be fair, Al Hilal have better wingers than fucking Bayern München. Bayern München's wingers are shit, unless your name is Olise. Bro, you put Olise in Al Hilal, now Bayern München have no wingers. So, yeah, put it that way. That's the only thing I'll say, but fucking. And answer, you fucking fraud. I know you want to clip it. I don't give a fuck. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it. Fraud. Go get me better wingers then. Well, there you go, bro. Well, there you go, bro. So now you're giving me more fear. See, I'm not gonna underestimate the Guanju, bro. And this is why I need Kim Min Jae back there, bro. Although to be fair, you say defense, so maybe he actually would do a good job defensively because of the structure. But wait, who's gonna come on? Oh, nobody. Bro, develop better defenders, Warrior, man. Kim Min Jae was not the one, man. Like he was just good for Napoli, bro. But a question: when he was good at Napoli, did you suss him out at that time as well, or did you like suss him out when he moved to Bayern? Like, because you watched him for career, remember? So you have more knowledge than like we all do. Like, if I was to ask about Kim Min Jae, I'd have to take your word more than other people's word, unless you're a Bayern fan or a Napoli fan. Damn, Neves tried being cheeky, bro. But Mitro stinker and Salem stinker. There you are. Oh yeah. I remember. Because to be fair, I even mentioned this. Because remember, we both follow Asian Cup. I remember when he first joined Bayern under Tuchel, he actually did good at the start of the season. And I remember giving him more benefit of the doubt when he was bad against Madrid because I was like he was doing good in the start of the season under Thomas Tuchel, right? And then he got dropped because of the whole center back switching, whatever. Then we move on to the Asian Cup, and I saw him perform a stinker just like you did. And I'm like, shit, this is not good. He comes back, he barely gets game time because of Eric fucking Dyer. Actually got a few games. I remember he came back immediately played against Bayer Leverkusen. When he played him, Dyer, and who did he play as well? He played Upamecano, didn't he? He didn't play Delic. Fucking idiot. And then fucking next thing you know, bro, eventually we're seeing Dyer and what's his name? Delic together because of the protest. So now Kim's getting no fucking minutes. The guy's getting injured as well. He comes back playing against fucking Real Madrid because Delic got injured and didn't get game time. So I was willing to give him benefit of the doubt this season. But seeing him this fucking season, oh my days, bro. Oqsim billah, bro. Stinker and hooked for what we try to do, bro. I'm sorry. The guy needs to go. Are they good? This Gion book. I mean, it's your team, I'm guessing. Are they good? I don't know how you say your team name, by the way. I apologize for the pronunciation. لودي يرجعها يا اخي شوف وراك ايه يعني what position are you in your league? Metro. I find Metro's not hogging the ball for 10 years, which is a good thing. But he should be scoring one of them chances earlier, bro. He really should have. Oh, you're third. Okay, not bad, not bad. Although you would want to do better, I'm guessing, but not bad. Oh, what on the ball? That was a nice over the top there to Robert, and he fails the pass. But Kyle Cesar, I don't know what the fuck he's thinking there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They probably did. Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked, bro. But you know what the problem with but I don't know about Bassam and Warrior, yeah. But I feel like East Asian teams don't get respect enough. They don't get respected enough, in my opinion. I feel like all the respect is coming towards the or has heading because heading towards the Middle Eastern clubs. Like they're going towards the Al Hilal, the Al Ains, the Al Nasrs, and them teams. Like they're not, and keep in mind some of them teams that I mentioned, like Al Nasr. By the way, Al Nasr don't have an Asian Champions League in their history, bro. They don't. They once got to a Club World Cup back in the day by default, if I'm not mistaken, because my cousin always brags about it. Like he's saying we won, so this. I'm like, brother, you got there by default because there's no way you got there by winning Champions League because you never won a Champions League. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, it's like these things, bro. Like, they're more focused on the Khalij side than they are on the East Asian teams. Like, Raw Reds have a lot of history in Japan. They really do, bro. And especially in Asian football, bro. I think they have 3 Champions Leagues. Not many people know. Raw Reds have 3. What a ball by Salim. Hello, Savage. Hello. By the way, notice something. The one time I don't wear Savage's shirt, he scores. Maybe that shirt is a curse. Let's go Savage. And Salim شفت لما تلعب بالروح وبالتفكير شوف كيف تلعب، شوف ها مساهم ها كذا يا اخي. What is this يا اخي؟ يلا 1-1. يلعب يروح بالثقة. شوف look at this pass. تفكير العقل يستوعب. شوف look at that pass. Oh my days, beautiful. And Savage, good finish. Actually, let me see the finish. Actually, to be fair, he actually was savable. But what did I tell you guys? Ma'youf is gettable. I told you Ma'youf is fucking gettable. Look. I told you. Nobody understands. Or that, or nobody's aware. I told you, ya jama'a, he's gettable. Wallahi, he's so gettable, this guy. He got a yellow card. He got a yellow card for this bomb. Yellow card for what? Why is he complaining, bro? Yo, he's gonna give him a second. Oh my, yellow card for Podence as well, bro. Oh. Wow, is this gonna be the thing of tahkim? Yeah, okay then. Yeah, how about you stop complaining, bro? Yeah, and move on. Yeah, do you see me trying to over complain, man? Fraud. Look at these guys, man. Play the game, bro. These frauds. Why can't I move it? Okay, now I can save it. He's complaining because of Lodi. يا أخي that's soft. يا أخي go قم. لا كلام فاضي. قم بعد. You weak asshole. قم. Weak guy يا أخي. This weak guy bro. قم. اوقف يا أخي. This guy chatting, bro. I ain't here for this shit. Brother, I'll take the golazo. I'll take the هدف الأول هلال. Let's go يا جماعة الخير يا شباب. Anyway, bro. Is it gonna change or what? Actually, go back to this. Why? Wait. Nice from Cancelo. Bro, it's typical of Liam though. يعني هذا شيء طبيعي يعني للأسف. يعني ولا أنت مصدوم. ترى هذه ليام شخصيا. You paid the ref. ياكل زق. حبيبي كل نوادي اصلا لما يشتكي يقول تحكيم يا اخي اتركها بس. يعني احبه كشخص يعني ويضحك وكذا، بس يعني بعض الاحيان يزيد سالفه يا خلاص يزيد السالفه، ما يستاهل كل هذا يعني. Where is this? Is it this one? Third one. I added the wrong one. No, we're drawing. We equalized. I just changing the thing now. See? Now it works. See? It works now. See, you fraud? It's 1-1. I just took time to change it. Here we are, guys. 1-1. Milinkovic Savic, when I don't wear his kit, he scores. Oh, and my thing has gone now. Well, good thing I have my Jawad. Shahid. I have the Jawal, guys. Hello. Oi, يا حبيبي هي. Yeah, it's Hamdallah. Why are you shocked, bro? He'll do this against Al Hilal, especially because he hates Al Hilal out of all this team since he used to play for Al Ittihad and Al Nasr. But to me, he hates Al Nasr too because he was shouting against Al Nasr. Bro, Hamdallah is. You know what it is with Hamdallah, yeah? I'm telling you this as someone that follows Morocco as well, yeah. This guy is so shit for Morocco, bro. Like you have Nasiri playing over him, you have Rahimi playing over him. This guy is nothing special other than when he plays in this league. I swear down, bro. He's only something special in the Saudi league. And listen, he can score goals in the Saudi league. I'll give him his credit. But at the same time, bro, like he's not all that. He مسوي نفسه انه لعيب وافضل لاعب بالدوري السعودي. He ain't all that, bro. Ain't all that. الكعبي as well, العربي. ايوه, we can go on, we can move on and on and on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here as well? Like, this guy is nothing special, bro. So Al Hilal play here. So it depends, right? Because it's either a 4-2-3-1 or at times could be 4-3-3. It depends. But a lot of the time in my previews, I mentioned 4-2-3-1 because Savic and Neves playing pivot, and then you have Malcolm in the 10. But like at the way that they attack, you would think it's a 4-3-3. Like when you watch in game, innit? It's not like one of them ones on like which it's like hella possession football. It's like they're more direct, Al Hilal. Which is why I say it's a mix of the two. So like in defense, you would say 4-2-3-1, but in attack, it's more 4-3-3. Yeah, we do press. معليش بسام بس سالم اليوم مستوى يعني اوكي حلو المساهمه بس يعني غير كذا يعني مستواته سيء اليوم صراحه يعني اذا اقول لك الحقيقه. اوه ها ايش سوى الحين سالم؟ What did he do now? يا لعن شكلك يا لعن شكلك. I just saw what you mean. Oh my, you see what I mean? Oh my god. بالله عليك بسام، تعرف لما في اشخاص يقولون انه سالم افضل لاعب بتاريخ سعودي؟ what خسر. What the fuck is this shit? Bro, this is a performance of the greatest Saudi player or Asian player. Okay then. Damn. I got kicked out by StreamYard for chatting down on Salim Al-Dosri. Okay then. I see how it is. يعقب. تخسوا والله العظيم. تخسوا اقسم بالله العظيم افضل لاعب تاريخ سعودي. يا تخس والله يا عظيم. في محمد نور، ماجد عبد الله، مين بعد؟ يعني خير ان شاء الله تقول لي سالم الدوسري. Yeah, he pays streaming for his PR, bro. حبيبي yo والله العظيم. Funny story, I was with my family, yeah. I'm chilling at my grandmother's house, Allah yarhamha. Okay. I have my dad, my brother, my parents, my brothers, I have my cousins, uncles, aunts, all of them, yeah. Wallah al-azim, we're talking about like celebrities as a whole. My uncle, Allah, he has this thing for like calling certain mandem and celebrities and women, whatever, jahallah. Yeah. Oh, حلو حلو بونو. والله العظيم when he said, when you look at, لما تناظر على سالم الدوسري وتشوف كيف يتعامل في تصريح واشياء زي كذا، والله العظيم هذه حاجه مسويها الجحلط. Bro, والله you think سالم الدوسري is جحلط, bro. Uh, but to be honest, Salim Dosri, yeah, listen, Allah يوفقه كله, and I actually rate him highly as a player, but bro, to put him greatest Saudi player of all time is crazy. Huh? Yusuf Thnayan, one of the greatest and Hilal players to ever play the game. Way. Bro, I didn't watch him obviously because it wasn't in my day, but it was in my uncle's days, and he was telling me a lot about him. He told me to watch him, and I watched him. Oh my god, like baller, bro. That guy, baller. You want pure ballers in the Saudi league? Yusuf Thnayan. Oh, that guy would impact the game like no other, bro. Also watch Mohammed Noor. That guy impacted the game as well. And he also had the GA as well, to be fair. Mohammed Noor, if I'm not mistaken. So look at my last comment. It's just you laughing. Oh, he said, since Guangzhou's strength is build-up football, their midfield is key in the build-up, in my view. I mean, listen, Neves will give it a go, but then Milinkovic-Savic would have to be awake, bro. He would have to be awake. Malcolm would have to be awake, you know? Bro, listen, I'll tell you something about Salim Dosri. You say he's nothing special, but I'll be honest. Salim Dosri is one of them players that he can play ball, but the problem with Salim at the same time is he makes dumb decisions, bro. Like, you know, when you watch certain players, you can see they can play ball, but like their decision making at times is off. And then when they're on it, you're like, oh my god, what a player, bro. You know what I mean? The problem with him is his decision making is just pathetic, bro, at times. Like, I have to admit, his IQ at times, I don't get it. And part of it stems from his arrogance. His arrogance is kind of an issue with him, if I'm being really honest. Also, my timer's gone. Fuck. I just realized. بس برونو فرنانديز هو مو لعيب يا اخي. برونو فرنانديز مو لعيب يا اخي. برونو فرنانديز هو واحد شخص يعني ما ادري كيف اقول لك. He has physicality بس and he's good at passing a ball, but that's it really. And he's good at set pieces maybe. But other than that, I don't see him like progressing the ball very well, other than the passing. You know what I mean? Like, people talk about him like he beats his man and he starts an attack out of nowhere, which he can start an attack out of nowhere with the passes, but it's just, yeah, he plays better for Portugal doing what I mentioned, like the passing that he does and all that stuff. But I don't see anything special from him when it comes to, like, you win the ball, you beat a man when you have to beat a man, like press resistant. I don't see him being press resistant in midfield. People act like he's press resistant in midfield. He's not. You know? And sometimes his decision making is zeggiz khara as well, because fuck you, man. But like, his decision making is off as well. So I don't know, man. Big up Catalan, by the way. Oi, Cesar, hello. That's a foul. Okay then. ما يمشي ما يمشي ما يمشي. لا 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 لا. See, Salem will work to win the ball. That's one thing I'll give him credit for. But العب العب. ايوه. لا 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 لا. Savage, not a good idea, man. Savage. Not a good idea. Bro, everybody's pushing for Houston, man, or Hoyson. Oh, no, don't let him shoot again. Don't let him shoot again. حلو. Nice from Mitrovic there. سالم رجعها. Cancelo, oi. No, today I can't hate watch. I have to go somewhere. It's my friend's birthday, so my friend invited me, so I can't. So I have a project to do as well. I'll probably do that project as I'm doing if I am doing Watchalong Raw. By the way, Hano, let me know when you do the Raw Watchalong thumbnail. Bro, I can't believe I'm gonna have to do a Raw watch, bro. Raw's gonna be 3 a.m., 3 to 6. Okay, so I can have a few hours of sleep. Yo, you reckon you can pattern Uncle Leroy the black and gold Ahli? Bro, you talk about Lee Gunner. I was talking to Lee Gunner a few weeks back, and I told him I was trying to look for him the Ahli shirt. They sell the green and white one, and they don't do printing, للأسف, in Adidas. I don't know why they don't do printing. I think they should start doing printing with all the resources they have over here. But that's a different discussion for a different day. And the problem is, I live in Riyadh. The only place you can get a black shirt of Al Ahli, which is, by the way, for those who don't know, that black shirt is the shirt of Yom Al Ta'sis that they had released, for their own Yom Al Ta'sis marketing reasons, which, by the way, looks insane, that kit. Anyway, المهم, I basically tried looking online, but you can't even order online because Al Ahli are frauds. So yeah, bro. I told Lee, and Lee said he knows the guy and he'll try to get it sorted out. But listen, man, if he knows the guy, then I guess it's up to him to get it sorted out, bro. Put it that way, because the only way I can get him the shirt is if I was to travel to Jeddah, go to the Ahli store, and get it for him with the way he wants it. So, being honest, yeah. So, حبيبي تخيل يا ياسر, the only Ahli black shirts I found online were those fake ones, bro. You buy from like those those stores اللي عند المحطة او اللي بالبقالة بالسامت موجود. تعرف هذول التيشيرتات اللي مو بالحقيقية اللي اللي تشتريه بالريال. والله, those are the only ones I found online, bro. Yeah, long thing, bro. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Those are the only ones I found online, yeah. Yeah, from the markets, bro. والله العظيم يا. So if he wants those ones, I can get it for him. ما عندي مشكلة. Yeah, I have no problem getting him the fake one. And they're not even with printing, so. Yeah, but bro, they don't do shipping from Jeddah to Riyadh. They don't, bro. You have to get it. I'm sure you have to go there and buy there. Like, you can only do order and delivery in Jeddah. By the way, it's the same with Blue Store over here. Over here, Blue Store, you can order and they deliver here. Which, by the way, never ever trust Blue Store because they're a bunch of fucking frauds. But yeah, this is where I have to get my fucking tickets from if I ever was to go to a Hilal game. Yeah, but them third parties, they're not the real ones though. I don't think they're the original ones. هذه المشكلة. Unless if you know them third party websites that actually sell real ones خبرني عن الموضوع بس ما اتوقع فيه. Like you can only do delivery within the city. لا لا بس يعني حقيقية يعني شروها من شو اسمه المنتج الاهلي ولا كذا يعني ولا وشه؟ يعني شاريها من المحل. لان هذول ثيرد بارتي بشتريها لو شروها من يعني المحل الاصلي، فهمت؟ ما said first degree. ما ادري يا اخي، والمشكله they're not trustworthy a lot of these places if I'm being honest with you, especially from my experiences before. um knowingly يبغى الحقيقيه الاصلي، فهمت؟ I'll tell you this, if I was to ever stop by, actually, maybe I know a friend I can contact, but المشكلة I don't know when he's ever gonna be in Riyadh. That's the only problem. If that's the only issue, يعني للأسف. Maybe I need to go to Jeddah and buy the shirt and then bring it back. And then another thing is, how would I ship it? Because I know somebody that was here and he went to Spain now, but he's in Spain now. That's the thing. Anyway, it's halftime, guys. I actually thought Al Hilal defensively, other than the Bonaventura chance and the Podence goal, was all right. If I'm being honest and objective, I thought Savage on the ball was a bit off. Other than the goal that he scored, I'm being really honest. I thought Savage was a bit off. Not the worst, not worse than usual. I will say that, but yeah, if I'm being real, he could have a better display. Nivens was actually very good midfield. He actually started a lot of attacks. Salem absolutely poor. Them chance he needs to score. Some of the decisions he's made, awful, or execution of the decisions he made, poor. But the assist was مرة حلو. I have to say that. Credit where it's due. And Malcolm. Has anyone seen Malcolm this game, guys? Actually, to be fair, Malcolm that chance he started, he created a chance. To be fair, I will give him that. But I could see more. I could see more. It'd be lovely to see more. Kyle Cesar winning the ball, great on the ball, a lot to be desired. Mitro actually winning the ball and doing more on the ball than some players is crazy, guys. But he should have scored a chance. So, yeah, that's my first half. Man, Bono, like the Afia, could have been down by 2 goals because those were the few chances we gave away. And he saved us. So, my guess, you know, halftime, we move. You know what I'm saying, people? Anyway, I need to see what's up with the. Let me go. What's up? I need to check something. And you look, Podence had all the space in the world. Look, Savage should do better for the goal as well. Look. No, that's not acceptable. So what's the stats? 6 shots, 5 shots. Okay. On target. See, we have 1 on target. That tells you everything you need to know. not and good portion of it was Salim's shots. No, not acceptable, bro. Not acceptable. I'm sorry, it's unacceptable behavior. Seeing that. And then look, and then you see like Lodi as well should be marking out that area, and he didn't mark out that area. You know what? Lodi, Savic, Blehi, all of them are to blame for that goal. I don't know what the whole organization was over there defensively. You do not have better wingers than us. You say we don't have better wingers than us, you fucking complain. Shut up, fraud. Malcolm is good. Everyone else is Leroy Zane level. Yeah, that's a timeout. Man chatting shit about bro. Kyle Cesar would fucking create a chance out of his fucking pinky, bro. Compared to the fucking wingers we have some fucking shame and decorum, bro. Yeah, if you told me Kingsley Coman back in the day, cool, I would have put him in the category, bro. If you told me Nabry back in the day, cool, but they ain't the same level, bro. So you can fucking hold that. Yeah, Shabab. Yeah, Podence is techie. Who else they have? Joer is very good. I wouldn't say Carrasco is techie though. Would you say Carrasco's? I wouldn't say Carrasco is techie. I'd say Carrasco is very quick. Guanca. I mean, Guanca is pretty decent. I wouldn't say Carrasco's techie though. I wouldn't say Carrasco's techie though. Yeah, Mus'ab Joer is a pretty techie player. I'll give you that one. Bonaventura's not really techie. He's not techie at all, actually. I don't see it with Carrasco, man. Carrasco's okay when it comes to technique, but it's not all special technique-wise. But I'll tell you this: Carrasco's good at. He's good at transition. He's very good in transition, Carrasco. Like I don't know how Carrasco got out of that one though. I will say that. Like I will give Carrasco though that pass he made there for that Bonaventura chance he could have taken. Man said he's more techie than Salim, bro. Wow. Man said he's more techie than Salim, bro. That's bad. I didn't say Carrasco's bad. I just said he isn't as techie as he's making it seem. By the way, I think Salim isn't also as techie as people make it seem as well. Like Salim is one of them ones again. Salim has decent tech, but like it's one of them ones. When he's on it, he's on it. But when he's not on it, by the way, same with Carrasco. When Carrasco's on it, he's on it as well. Like the thing is with these guys, bro, they have technique, but their IQ is the problem. Their IQ is the issue. I feel like them two, they're similar in a sense that they can have the technique all they want, but the decision's poor. You know, at times. Bro, you have to understand something. Hano, you have to understand something. Salim's playing at his 30s right now. Like, you need to watch Salim Ad-Dosri from back in the day. Salim Ad-Dosri back in the day was way better than what you see. Because Salim back in the day had hella speed and he was actually doing better on the ball. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of the elements to his games are limited. You know what I mean? So... Like, the thing is, people need to understand technical ability is not enough. Technical ability, you need IQ with it. You know what I'm saying? You think Lamine Yamal is given hella credit just because of technique? La, he's given hella credit because of his IQ. Olise, IQ. You know? Yeah, but Ballers FC need to understand that ballers look better when they have the IQ with the technique. If you have no IQ with the technique, then having all this is pointless. Because at the end of the day, the aim is to try to win, to get into goal scoring positions, scoring the goals. Let's be honest with ourselves. As much as they look good in the eye, and you want all the satisfaction in the world from just them looking good in the eye, fine, cool, no problem. I can tell you in isolation they're a better baller, but do they have the IQ for them to go far? That's something you need to ask yourselves. That's why I rate IQ more than baller, personally, in terms of what you need to win. Do ballers look better? Sure, but you need IQ with them, man. Who will be top of group if baller FC standards IQ? FC fit. Who would be top of the group if Ballers FC, Standards FC, IQ FC, Physical FC were in the same group? But the thing is, I feel like Standards FC they hold themselves. Wait, here's the thing. I feel like Standards FC and Ballers FC are the same thing because for them, Standards is better Ballers. Every time I listen to Standards FC, they talk about Ballers. They don't talk about the other thing. But fine. I think. Wait, so you said Baller FC standard? I think IQFC wins. IQFC wins because IQFC knows what it takes to be ahead. I would then say Ballers. I think Physical finishes last. Okay, so I have a question. So when you say Standard FC, so when you say Standard FC, do you mean like they overreact? They're overreactionary of everything happening. Is that what you mean? So like they'll use the fact that they want to win as like a reason. Bro, I just feel like if you have too much physicality, like you would have to have the right players to be able to hit in transition. And I don't know if it will work if the IQ and the ballers are able to like get over the line. And with standards, to be fair to them, standards want what's best. Standards are the ones that want ballers and they want IQ, innit? So because of they're like a mix of both at times. So because of that, that's why I would put standards. But I would say IQ first, baller second, standard, physicality last. I think physicality is not enough, bro. I disagree. This is where we differ. I think there's a lot of, for me, ballers are guys that can play football, a guy that can beat his man, a guy that can do skills never seen before. That's a baller. But IQ is when is it the right time and place to do these things? When is the right time and place to be in that position? When is it the right time and place to be an option for that guy when he needs it? What does it take to win at the end of the day? That's IQ for me. And that's the difference between me. Maybe that's why we don't see eye to eye when we talk football sometimes, because of how we see the game. I'll give you one right now. Ousmane Dembele. That guy, baller, barely any IQ, brother. That guy, dribble, lose the ball. Dribble, lose the ball. Where's the IQ, ya ammi? Where? You want me to give you another one? Jamal Musiala. I love the guy, but wallah al-azim, that guy over dribbles. He over dribbles. Well, at some stage, you need to have IQ, bro. At some stage, you need to have IQ. At some fucking stage, you need IQ, bro. Like, so you need to know when to release the ball. You just start watching goal ratio. Defensively, okay. I mean, we give away a few chances, but still, as a whole, okay. Um, Going forward, we missed too many chances. Not good enough. Salim especially, not good enough. You say true. Okay, خلاص. There you go. Huh? You would say Dembele is a baller, but let's be honest, the guy has no IQ. So where do we go from here? Yeah. He's an IQ player for me. He's an IQ player for me. He's an IQ player for me. Just knows how where to be in the right place, right time. A lot of the times, okay, there are games in which, like the PSG game, I'm not gonna lie, it was so unlike of Salah. I'll be honest, that was I don't know what he was doing, bro. And like I get credit to Mendes, but Salah has to be held to a standard that people are rating him as well. So not gonna sugarcoat it. Anyway, second half's gonna kick off, guys. When you rate somebody, you have to also criticize them to a similar level. That's why I didn't like when people didn't like what I was saying about Muller. Like, okay, screw you. Like, seriously. Like, people have this whole misconception of like, oh, if you criticize someone, it means you hate them. Like, what? Time's kicked off. The way we all be talking, I understand, but the way we be talking, bro, is as if what should we call it? The way we be talking. Oh, a chance, wait. أخيرا Salim scored. Huh? As we talk about Salim, he scores. Already. See how direct we are? See when you're clinical? 2-1. 2-1. Alhamdulillah. Shukr. Let me start your comment so I can get back to this. But Alhamdulillah, 2. أخيرا we woke up this half. Where was this in the first? Ya Sheikh. Nice from Malcolm there. Metro, Malcolm, Salim. Hello. Although I'm not gonna lie though. Ma'youf again. I told you this guy is suspect, bro. I told you he's suspect. This fucking bro. If anyone in Hilal praises this guy ever again, bro, I swear down we need to have a conversation. This guy is not it, bro. He's so not it. Yo, Bassam, did you ever rate Ma'youf, bro? Because if you did, we need to have a conversation. But this guy, put that fries in the bag. He's mid, bro. Like, this Ma'youf, معليش, I don't see what people see in him. What is text yellow goal, text yellow goal? What are you saying? Bassam, can you tell me what you're saying? He did his thing with his people over hate him. He overachieved with us. It's an emoji thing. Yeah, I know. He did his thing with. Wait, who are you talking about, Bassam? Who's he talking about? Does anyone know who's he talking about? Metro's on a yellow as well. Shit. La. Hello. Let's go, Kyle Cesar. Let's go. He did his thing. Nah, man. I'm not a fan of Al Ma'youf. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of Al Ma'youf. I thought Ma'youf for Al Hilal standard, I overrated, man. Overrated. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, we won with him, but let's be honest. Remember the days when we were losing a lot of games? Like, ما تذكر الأيام لما فزنا الدوري ضد الاتحاد لما الاتحاد bottled it? That league season, Ma'youf was suspect, bro. Hella suspect. You know, and this is the problem. Last season, when he was with Al Ittihad, they were conceding a lot of goals. He was suspect. When we lost that Champions League final to Orawa Raj, he was the problem. When it mattered most. So, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be objective. Let's be objective, bro. Now, back to answering Hano's question. So he's saying this is subjective. Yeah, but the way we judge things is as if it's objective. It's the problem. But yeah, I get everyone has an opinion. Now this, Frank, Lewa, Suarez, Benzema. Obviously, I have bias towards Lewa, but if I'm being really objective right now, Suarez is definitely number one because he had the IQ, he had the tech, he had it all. So Suarez by default, number one. See, I hate Barca and I'm putting Suarez number one already, from the get-go. Now, here's the thing. If I'm being really honest, Lewandowski has more goals, right? And that's down to his IQ and positioning. But Benzema, again, comes to the point of the Luis Suarez thing. Better football player because he did more on the ball and he was scoring hella goals. It's just, it was underappreciated because he was with Ronaldo and the thingy. So here's the thing. I don't think he's a better striker than Lewandowski, but I think he's a better football player than Lewandowski. So if we're talking based on football player, then you'd basically put Suarez or Benzema, it's a toss-up, and then Lewandowski. If you're putting striker now, and the purpose of being a striker is to score goals, then you're putting Lewa above Suarez and Benzema, actually, if we're talking striker. So it depends on what your question is. So are we talking football player here, or are we talking striker? Because if you want to go overall, who has more to the game, then I have to put Lewandowski number 3. Lewandowski had less to his game than Benzema and Suarez, I have to say. But if we're talking striker, now Lewandowski is above them both. Or actually, he's maybe behind Suarez. But, yeah, that's how I'd sum it up. See, if you're asking overall, so who had more to their game, then yes, but Lewandowski is last. I have to be honest. Because you have to remember, Benzema created chances and scored goals. Suarez, the same thing. So we're talking football player then, Hano, yeah? We're talking football player. We're not talking based on striker. Because if I'm talking based on striker, then, okay, Suarez is not third. Have some shame. But if it's... You say, yeah, but fuck off about biting this. We're talking about abilities. Bro, see what I mean with people, man? I swear to God, you can never be objective when there's hatred towards people, bro. Carrasco. Yeah, I know. It is. Yeah, but again, if I'm starting benching and selling, I'm not doing it based on because again, you have to remember, I look at IQ when I'm looking at a striker in it. Because remember, Benzema's build and Suarez's build is like Harry Kane's build. And guess what? Or profile. And guess what? I need my strikers in the box. So if I need my strikers in the box and you're asking me start, bench, sell, I'm obviously starting Robert Lewandowski. Not just because I'm a Bayern fan, but because I've seen him in the box scoring hella goals. You understand? So, again, when people make these arguments of who's better this, can you give me a reason to say why they're better? Like, can you tell me in what aspect are they better? Because I gave you 3 different reasons to why each individual is better than one another. Right there. So what are we looking at here? And big up, Armand. Checking for possible penalty shit. Ain't looking good, bro. Oh, Unai Hernandez is starting. Awar, Diaby, Fabinho, Benzema, Kante, Kadish, Danilo. Of course, Danilo is starting, man. Al-Mosla is going to Sagur Shingatli. Not, ولا لا مو دقيقة. لا شنقيطلي مهند. Wait. Oh, I'll have to open the Wi-Fi. Okay, then. Opened it. Okay. Now when I open Wi-Fi, it works. Okay. Maybe that's why this wasn't working. Is it working now? Fawaz is Sagur, إلا. Okay, so Fawaz is starting, not even Shingatli. Interesting. Kadesh, Musa, okay, Musa. Okay, and they're starting Muhammad Al Hansa. Okay, Hasna. Okay, starting Muhammad Al Hasna. Interesting. Who's in their bench? Bro, Wijnaldum striker. I'm not shocked. Yeah, see, Shingatli is in the bench. Weird, because you would think Shingatli needs to start. Can I be objective? I'm gonna be really objective here. All right, I'm gonna be really objective. No bias, no nothing. Bellingham's last, by the way. Jude Bellingham, he has IQ positioning and all this, but let's be honest, the guy ain't really a baller like that, so he can be last. Now between Jamal Musiala and Wirtz, and by the way, I think Jude Bellingham should consider becoming a striker, not a midfielder, in my opinion. Now, in regards to Musiala and Wirtz, I'm gonna be really objective when I say this. I think Wirtz has more to his game than Jamal Musiala, but Musiala on the football is better. So, because Wirtz has more to his game, you would start Wirtz more than Musiala. I'll be honest, more likely than Musiala. But Musiala is very good on the ball. It's just I feel like with Jamal Musiala, if he was just smarter, wallahi, if he was just smarter, I would have said Musiala. But bro, Musiala needs to be smarter, bro. He really needs to be smarter. But technique wise, listen, Musiala, brilliant. And I love Musiala, but I'm just being objective. But by the way, Florian Wirtz as well at Leverkusen, bro. He's been poor recently, so that's one thing I have to mention. Oh, people will say Kante first, which I understand. And you know what it is? They're all very good, man. Fuck, they're all very good. I'm going to say Kante, Rodri, Alcantara. Although Alcantara is the better footballer of them all, but they all can defend. They all can transition to attack. I love Thiago though, but I feel like Thiago is it's one of them ones in which if he was able to play more, you'd see the best of him more. Like obviously, the thing is with Thiago though, absolute maestro midfield, absolutely. But I just feel like at Kante and Rodri, they were like more on it, like IQ wise. But Thiago, absolute stud of a baller. Absolute stud. Then wait till the advertisement comes. Wait till the advertisement comes. By the way, this is the toughest one for me to make. This one's the toughest one. Because this take is not bad neither. You guys think I should back Thiago? Hey, chat, let me know. Because to be fair, Thiago can defend and he was a baller. But Rodri and Kante, bro, they hit. Hey, Hannah, you're a Chelsea fan as well. So when you describe Kante, so he was very, was he that press resistant for you? Because I know he can win the ball easily. That guy can protect a whole country if he had to. But what are we saying, Hannah? This is the toughest one. Like I know I just said Kante, Rodri, but like I can change it. Yeah, I know. I've seen that firsthand as well. Goal ratio. I'm a Bayern fan. I've seen it firsthand. Prime Thiago hit different, bro. We miss a guy like him to this day. So, you know what? Wallahi, this is one of them ones. Yeah. Wait, are you talking about Kante or are you talking about Thiago? Because they both were because Thiago was hella press resistant. That guy is the epitome of press resistant. Thiago Alcantara. So are we talking about Thiago or are we talking about So what's your issue with Rodri? You just think he offers less on the ball, I'm assuming. Is that correct? Actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. You know, the good thing about these conversations, I'm starting to think. Yeah, I'm starting to think because this is actually the toughest one, in my opinion. Um, yeah, goal ratio he is. You know what? Wallahi, you guys see, I can be convinced, no problem. Yeah, I hear it. But you know what? Just because Thiago on the ball was better than Kante, but both can defend defend the Titanic. You know what? Thiago 1, Kante 2, Rodri 3. I'm convinced. Anyway, and that's my baller, Thiago, bro. Yeah, Liam, you are a fraud. Yeah, I got rid of you because you're actually fraudulent, bro. Too biased. But I follow both teams, so I know what I'm talking about. If you were talking to me about the Coman that actually used his brain cell or the Nabri that used his brain cell, now you can talk to me, bro. But let's be honest, they ain't using their brain cells, so. No, okay, I'm a fraud. Well, you can fuck off as well, just like him, bro. Bro, you say my wingers are wank because you're biased. But let's be fucking honest here. Yeah? Salem does more than fucking Nabri and Coman these days. And the guy's old, by the way. Yeah, and I criticize Salem, but even regardless, I see more in Salem for El Hilal than I see in Nabri, Coman, and fucking that bum Zane. Yeah? The fact that I didn't even mention his name is already enough. I'm being fucking on. Yes, I have. I fucking watch FC fucking Bayern München. I'm a Bayern fan. He is not, bro. He is not as wank as you make out, bro. I swear, bro, he ain't as wank as you make off. Bro, yeah, he didn't work out at Villarreal. Fine, cool. But one thing I'll tell you is this dude does more for me. That's all I'll tell you. And guess what, brother? Nabri, even though his recent form has been good, purple patches. Yeah? I'm not here for purple patches, brother. I'm here for consistency. Yeah, because he barely played, by the way. By the way, you think Salim Dosri played a lot of games when he was at Villarreal? He was getting benched a lot of the time. Don't know what he's been doing in training, but exactly. Tell him goal ratio. He barely played. Oh, wait. Thank you for bringing this up. So Liam, you know how we talk about Zaragoza not getting a chance, the man not getting a chance. Are you gonna give the same energy for Salim? By the way, the only Saudi player that even got a chance and actually took it well was Allah Yashfi, Fahd al-Muwallad. Who remembers Fahd al-Muwallad for Levante? Fahd al-Muwallad for Levante is the only Saudi player that out of that program, between him, Yahya Shehri, and Salim, got an actual chance. And he took it well. But nobody's going to talk about that. Also, Caio Cesar, this young Brazilian kid, is more fucking direct than all our fucking wingers. The only problem with him is his shooting it off. But as a baller, does more. Actually impacts the game. Yeah? Bloody Malcolm, fucking stud, bro, when he's on it in the 10. But on the wing lately, he's been off. Salim, Mitro. Mitro, come on, man. Who else do we have on the wing? Okay, Khad Ghannam. Khad Ghannam, I mean, he can play, but his decisions off it. I'm not gonna lie, he's one of them ones. Man said Malcolm, I hear the rest are bombs. Now you're just Liam, you're just fucking shameless. I'm gonna be fucking honest, you're just fucking shameless. Also, Liam, I want you to remember, you've only watched one Hilal game, bro. Like, why am I supposed to take what you're saying serious? Bro, put Olise in Al Hilal, and now all the better wingers are taken out of the two. I'm telling you, bro, because Olise is the best out of every single one of them. But I'm sorry, man. Get me new wingers, and then I'll tell you Bayern wingers are better. Bro, Liam, the fact we criticize Bayern München week in and week out should already tell you the levels of Bayern wingers. They're fucking shit. No, they don't have to be in Europe. You see, this is the fucking problem with you fucking European geeks. Not all of them have to be in Europe. I get some players in Europe and that, like Salim, not Salim. Saud Abdul Hamid is in Europe. Sahafi is in Europe. What's his name? Gandhi is in Europe. I get you to a degree, but not all of them have to be in Europe. Bro, Mus'ab al-Jawair is a baller. Do you see him in fucking Europe? No. Who gives a fuck if you made football? We're talking about now. Stop looking at the fucking past. Look at now. Fucking dumbass. Fucking people don't get it, man. I swear down, bro. Too isolated in their fucking heads. I bet you're one of them guys. Oh, Saudi's ruining football. Yeah, we'll watch the Premier League. And you yourself know Premier League is fucking shit. Imagine if Premier League, yeah, keeps on going like this. Oh, Saudi can overtake him. Hey, keep going like this, please. Be my guest. We'll go take the younger guys away from Premier League and away from these leagues, and we'll make you guys look like a bunch of shitheads. So keep going, brother. And you know it damn well because you criticize the Premier League. But man wants to go back on his word because he wants to have a go at Saudi ball. I get it. اشتراني عنهم ريتايرمنت ليج بس شرينا جابري فيجا ويوناي هرنانديز ومدري مين. Name one winger who makes top 15. Okay, let's go. Top 15 wingers in the world, yeah? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what we're talking about? One on the top of my head. I know you want younger ones because let's be honest, the wingers I'm gonna probably bring are like the old, like Sadio Mane was a top winger in the world. Man said Neymar. I mean, to be fair, Neymar when he was here, but he got injured and he didn't care. So Liam's not gonna like that one, even though I don't like Neymar no more. But Neymar as a baller and IQ, you have to give credit where it's due, bro. Oh my God, we conceded. Oh, we conceded. For fuck's sake, man. Mane is finished. I know. That's why I don't want to bring his name, because he's finished. That's why I didn't want to bring his name. That's why I'm asking you. Do you want like currently or... Yeah, exactly. Okay, so not anymore. Okay, so currently then. Malcolm is a possible one. Caio Cesar. Again, two Al Hilal ones I just named. Salim, no. I'll be honest, Salim, no. I think Malcolm and Casters are better than Salim in terms of technique. But Salim has kind of more of an IQ. Who else? Angelo Gabriel. Hano, you know about Angelo Gabriel? Angelo Gabriel is good at Al Nasr. I have to give credit where it's due. Galeno, some people rate. I don't really rate too much, but some people rate Galeno. Riyad Mahrez, people rate. There you go. Mahrez has his hit and miss moments, but I don't think he's played it to his best. Bro, what were we doing for that corner, man? Yeah, he really is a pro hate watcher, bro. It's nothing new. Quinones is a second striker. Podence is cold. Yeah, Podence is very good. Podence is one of them ones that like failed to make it, but he's actually very good. It's a shame. Who else can I bring up? See, I've already named you a couple of guys. Diaby, there you go. Unai Hernandez is pretty good. I can't lie to you. Unai Hernandez, who he was from Barca's academy. There's a lot of players that like have potential to make it there, man. Bro, Gabri Vega is not a winger, but he's a 10. He's very good as well. You know? Like, let's not act like Saudi League don't have good players, man. Let's not do this. Ivan Toney, striker, you know, fucking bro. Diaby is very good. I can't lie, Diaby is very good, man. I know he's pace, but like, oh man, you say fuck. Milinkovic Savic is fucking cold when he's on it. Yes, I've been praising Savic's ability a lot. It's just he needs to be more on it. Ruben Neves in the 6, dictating deep line playmaking like no other. Like, come on, man. Let's not do this, man. Like, Saudi League have players in their positions. Man, 2-2. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Oh, he's gonna score. Fuck. 3. I couldn't even change the fight. It's offside. Thank God. I couldn't even. And Carrasco scored, but it's offside. I couldn't fucking even change it, brother. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this, bro. What the fuck is that defending, bro? What the fuck is this defending, bro? Yeah, wait, offside ونص. Yeah, he's offside, حبيبي. Offside. سلل يا حبيبي. وين حمد الله تسلل. وين ما نسد هولد يا حبيبي. هولد ايش حبيبي؟ هولد ايش انت بعد يا المعفن؟ انت مشجع مين اصلا؟ ترى على فكره منصور، وش الموضوع البروجكت حقت AVN؟ لان المشكله احنا ثنتين، انت عندك كونكلوجن، عندي ريكومنديشن، بس المشكله الاخ ما سوى جيوغرافيكال اناليسيس، فوش وش نسوي؟ Liam, watch clip I sent you. المشكله ودي اسويها، بس يعني حقت ريكومنديشن احتاج كل المعلومات. والله الاخ اللي مفروض ايه خلاص هذا اللي بيسويه. اذا ما سوى شيء بحاول اكتب شيء من راسي بكره، لان صراحه هو ماخذ وقته يا اخي، ماخذ راحته. offside. Shahrani on for who? For Lodi. Okay, so he's resting. Okay, I'm not moved now. And now Mut'ab al-Harbi is going to come on for who then? For Cancelo. More like Shahrani is going to be on the right and Mut'ab on the left. There you go. ترى اسمع MIS اليوم تسليم متى؟ يوم التسليم متى؟ بس دقيقة، الام اس ديو ديت متى؟ 29 ابريل. عندنا وقت، عندنا وقت. اوكي. اصلا ما ادري ايش لازم نسوي اصلا تعرف ايش لازم نسوي في البروجكت ولا؟ يلا 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 يلا. ايوه شهراني كروس ان. not good enough cross now. Bro, MLS is shit. There's no way you ask that question to Liam. Bro, if he says MLS, bro, he's a fraud. ايه نتكلم عن اي ار بي بس، يعني لازم نسوي سلايدات ولا ريبورت ولا وش هي؟ يقول ريبورت صح؟ يقول ريبورت. وعن اي ار بي يعني وش نسوي بالضبط؟ Bro, Cancelo's had an okay game. I wouldn't say he's had anything special. Okay. So he's trying to name the best wingers in the world. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, if we're talking in terms of technical ability, Malcolm and what's his name, Kyle Cesar and Angelo is already better than Vinny on the ball. Better than Rafinha on the ball. It's just they have more killer instinct in front of goal. Again, well, you said again on the ball they're better than Mbappe, but Mbappe again in front of goal killer. Now Yamal is better than the guys I mentioned. We move. Olise better than the guys I mentioned. Palmer. To be fair, Palmer's better than the guys I mentioned. Leao, no. Kvara, yes. Rodrigo, yes. Nico on the ball, as good. Barcola, as good. Diallo, Diallo, to be fair, better. Gittins, better. Kubo, as good. There, I gave you everybody one-on-one. Mohamed Salah, on ball ability, no. Killer instinct, yes. So if you want to talk killer instinct, then okay, fine. But if we're talking pure wingers, pure wingers that can beat a man, all this stuff, yeah, then that's not true. But again, in football, you make it by ball ability and IQ. So I get what you're trying to say at the end, but regardless, I'm saying we have better wingers on the ball and than some of these guys. Brother, when you're judging wingers, you're judging ball ability and IQ in it. You're judging both of them. Some of them ain't got IQ, bro, that you mentioned. Nico Williams ain't got fucking IQ for shit. Nico Williams ain't got IQ. Barcola ain't got IQ, bro. Barcola is one of the ones that's good in transition, though. I'll give him that. And but and by the way, the fact that you put some of these names in the best 15 wingers in the world is crazy. Like Nico Williams. Oh, Barcola. Okay, then. Yeah, okay. Blood. Kubo. I like Kubo, but Kubo, again, like. And Bob, how is Mahrez not even in the list of like top 15 wingers? Is crazy. Okay, Liam. Thank God. At least you said that one. Center backs and full backs were the whole defense. I feel like our weakness is, and you say use wing backs, which worries me because our full backs press up high, and they try to create chances. So if you hit in transition with the wing backs, you leave our center backs in a sticky situation. Put it that way. And our center backs, depending on who play, I mean, it could be awful. So yeah, well, Yeah, but that's more of like okay, yes, okay. And you see, Liam, your list is one of those lists that I would hear if you're talking about IQ to a degree. Not I yeah, IQ in terms of positioning and scoring when it matters most. So like that's why like we have to have a different conversation here because I was talking based on pure wingers. You're talking about wingers that are like have the IQ to be in the right place and right time to score, and not even all of them I agree with. Like Nico Williams has no IQ. Barcola, he's good in transition, but is he one of them guys that's gonna be in the right place in the right time to score consistently? No, no, he's not. Saddam actually is more likely to do that in terms of IQ, and I said his IQ at times is off. So where do we go from here? Big up Ayman. Yo, you fraud, Ayman. Have you decided when you're pulling up to Riyadh? Hi, ya khoya. Bro, I don't rate him that highly, ma'alesh, bro. He's one of them guys that's good in the counter attacks. Yeah, our team is shit. I've been saying, like, in terms of, like, overall. Oh, akhiran, he's coming back on Thursday. توصل بالسلامة حبيبي. And then I have this fucking fraud Michael as well. Oh, this fucking fraud as well. Trying to call me a pig. Fucking haywan, bro. This guy
needs to watch your mouth, rich boy. From the very day that you were born, you've been your daddy's.
And he's been touched by the Muffin Man as well, Ayman. This fucking fraud, this Manuke, wanted to chat to me, bro. No, I don't rate Garnacho. He's a fucking scrub. No IQ, no ability, no nothing. He's just all talk, no walk, bro. Brahim, he is, yeah. Bro, the way he talks about us, bro, it's like the way these football geeks talk about like Garnacho, bro. Like, come on now. Or more like Man United geeks, but you know what? He can get into the right place and right time, but does he do it consistently enough? That's the question, goal ratio. Does he do it consistently enough for you? Oh my god, we're conceding again. He just missed, thank God. Ya Difa, wake up. Kamara just went through. Ya Shabab, wake up. Hey. Difa, wake up يا أخي صحوا. Hey. يا عم. رايحين في أمها النادي ذا. Huh? Yalla Savage. Oh, I can't see. Why did it pause? Fuck. Why did it pause? Huh? Belletti! Oh, Hakam, man. Bro, yeah, of course he didn't give a pan. But, oh, we pay refs. Yeah, Liam, you gonna say that they pay refs too? No? Oh, okay, then. Hate watch then. I see how it is. You know what? No problem. No complaining by me 24/7 about refs. We move on and try to win because we haven't been as good as we should have been. See? I'm keeping the energy. But anyway. They actually say that. To be fair, Logan Paul in terms of his wrestling ability, he actually does deserve to be in it. I can't lie. It's just he's so hateable because of all the shit. I think Lewis said it. He can't look past of all the shit he's done outside of WWE. Why is this fraud calling me, bro? Right. Kennu's coming on. Using my phone to watch the game. What's up? Speaking of the fucking fraud, Ayman, if you're in the chat, speaking of the fucking fraud, he probably sent some mad video right now on Snapchat. It's fraud. I wouldn't. I don't know if I would take Ilanga, to be honest. Man said is Zane with better PR. So you think Elanga is shit? There another part of Guangzhou's game is when the ball's lost, they make a strong forward pressure, putting pressure on the opponent by raising wing backs. Oh shit! So then we could also try to hit in transition ourselves, which sometimes we actually do. If necessary, they also raise the midfield. So you're basically saying this is going to be one of them games in which both teams hit on transition. Okay, Saka, I hear you. Saka, yes. Saka and Due, I hear you. Yes. Saka and Due, I 100% hear you. Now that is fine. That's fine. But instead of fucking, who did you put? Nico fucking Williams and Marmoush, I hear you as well. But he's more of a. He can play on the wing, so we'll allow it. Yes, Marmoush is actually cold. I'm not gonna be disingenuous. Yes, he is cold, Marmoush. Okay, so those three guys you named. All right. So let's say now you named them three. If we were to remove Barcola, Nico Williams, and then who else did I say we need to get rid of from your fucking list? Then I will hear your argument. But by the way, you didn't mention a single Bayern player. So regardless, unless, and again, yes, you mentioned Olise, but I mean the one that I was talking about, the Koeman, Zane, Gnabry. You didn't mention them. So my argument still stands, by the way. No, not Hingman. No, not Son. No, not Son. Son is more of a striker than a winger now. No, I'm not hearing Son. Son, if you told me this years back, cool. Now, no. Son, no. Nah. Him and Son, no chance. Yeah, Liao, there's another one now. Bro, Nico is not top. Look, bro, Marmoush is more of a top 15 than fucking Nico fucking Williams. Due is as well. And fucking, who was the other guy? Saka, of course, 100%. Like, what are we doing here, bro? And Liao, like Liao is, you know what Liao is? Liao is an Mbappe with less PR, bro. Good in transition, second striker. They are not really wingers, bro. They're not wingers like that. They're one of them guys that you play a 4-4-2, Liao or Mbappe second striker, boom. Or like they're goal scoring wingers. They don't cook like that. I said Johnson. Fuck off with the Johnson, man. Savino's a good one. Yo, I don't know how Liam didn't mention Savino. That guy's a fucking stud. Why is the entire fucking dunya calling, bro? Yield, yield. You know what? The more names you man are mentioning, the more I'm on the ropes, to be fair. Now, my memory is actually lost because I forgot what yield is. Why is the entire dunya calling? Oi. Oh, wait, let me answer. Wait, let me mute myself, guys. Need to answer. Guler is not a winger. He's a 10 for me. Next, Furious. Okay, Furious is a good shout. He actually has IQ and is a good winger. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I think Mus'ab Jower, if he went to Europe, he'd cook. Lukman, yeah, Lukman's a good one. Yeah, why isn't Liam is a fraud. How isn't Lukman in the fucking list? Bro, some of the names that don't deserve to be in the list, and Lukman's not, bro. I'm telling you, Liam is having a mare, bro. Now, Liam, he himself, no, okay. Now, Liam Loki is having it. Listen, I'm here to hear like some of the names, but like if you're talking overall package, but then again, like he didn't even include certain like he can't even list the top out of the names in Europe himself. Like that himself is fraudulent. Mitro, oh, no. Metro needs to score, man. Why? ليه عشان يعني he works hard for the ball and can play with, like, you think he's a Barella type player يعني قصدك profile wise. No. Go. No, Gakpo is not a baller, bro. But he can score some goals. I will admit he is pretty good at scoring. Oh my God, Salim! Yo 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 yo! ايش قاعد يسوي? But then he does all that for the passing to be shit. Oh, Malcolm! Malcolm, no! Malcolm, no! Malcolm, no! Malcolm, no! Malcolm, no! And where is a good shout as well? Malcolm, no! Malcolm. Malcolm, no! Malcolm, Malcolm, Malcolm! What the fuck are you doing? Now you say, oh, I'm sorry, Hilal fans. We will do our best to win. Fuck off, يا أخي. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, man? Zargosta could do more with his IQ though. So, oh, to be fair though, Zargosta he's a baller. But Malcolm, for fuck's sake. Brother, Undav is not. He's a fucking Hanser. Stop listing name, bro. He's a striker. Well, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, stop calling, man. I'm watching football. What? Oh no. Oh my god. Hey. Yeah, Liam, you're taking the piss. Fuck off. Anyway, I know you're joking, but bro, bro, I'm not happy with the second half performance defensively, man. We gave away chances, man. This is what I mean by we won't catch up to Al Ittihad because we don't do the job ourselves. Like, yeah, there was a chance if we won this game, but we did not win this game. See, this is the problem. We have to do our job as well. Yeah, there's 3 minutes, but through. Carrasco's through. Nice, Shahrani, nice. Savage. Oh my, that touch from Malcolm. Poor Malcolm. Poor. انتبه. Nice, Shahrani, nice. Throw on, yalla. And look at the manager. He's lost it. He's lost his head, bro. Timbuktu hello. Bro, he's not the best game today. I'll be like not best second half, I'll be honest though. Hey and Lay, oh my god, stinkers. Giving away too many chances, bro. Hey, voila, blocked. It could be Liam, but I saw you actually the thing you sent me. I saw it on TikTok before you sent it to me, bro. Could be, but like even then, bro, I think the main reason is The Rock himself. He's just The Rock himself is the problem because he should have been there regardless. Like you could have still done it the way we don't want by The Rock being there. Like The Rock not turning up just ruined everything. Like there's you not doing, I mean, not doing what you want, like in terms of like scripting and playing into our thingy. But then there's also you just being, you know, way over yourself. And I feel like The Rock is just way over himself. Alhamdulillah, Zof. Can you? Nibbles! Save! Oh, shit. Get the ball, Ewa. Yes. Cross in. He's gonna catch that shit. It's over. We fucked up. We fucked up. No, we fucked up. Bro, we gave Shabab. We gave Shabab too many opportunities, and they could have killed us. Savage. لا 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 Savage, what was that pass? Clear it. يلا يلا يلا. بسريع 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 بسريع. It's over. 2-2. 2-2. We draw 2-2. I'm disappointed, bro. I should be pissed off, to be honest. But we were 2-1 up, bro. We gave that hit, bro. We went 2-1 up immediately, and then am I actually? I know last I checked I was on 7-2 subs. Bro, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is the Malcolm chance as well? The Salam opportunities in the first half. Metro's header. We should have won. No, we should have killed them off early, man. We should have killed them off early. Bro, this game, yeah, 7-7-2. I knew it. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, bro. Usually I'd be pissed, but today was one of those games. If we taken our chances, we win. We actually win if we take our, and I can say the same for Shabab, to be fair. If they take theirs, the way the game was moving, this was one of them games. Whoever took their chances win the game. And we didn't take our chances. We made silly. We didn't mark out Podence properly enough for that goal he scored, which was a good goal, to be fair. And the second one, I don't know where anyone was for that header. I don't know, bro. Like, it's just pathetic, you know? Like, Schwerak was like, cool, I'll score the header. No, man, no, I'm disappointed. I'm actually disappointed in that. Game ends 2-2, and this is how we're going to go play heading into Guangzhou, you know? And by the way, it could have been 3-2 if it wasn't for Carrasco offside. Let's not forget that. Like, who's marking the far post? I'm looking at the second goal again. Why is it only Cancelo and bro? You see what I mean? Like, nah, man, no, that was not good enough at all. No, not good enough. But guys, I need to go because I have to call my friends, and I will do a match reaction before I do anything else. But yeah, guys, you already know what to do. Ya Jama'at, like, subscribe, do your thing, and inshallah you're well wherever you may be. I'm gonna bounce now. See you guys. Also, who do I redirect before I go? Who do I redirect to? I almost left without redirecting to somebody. Let's redirect to somebody. I was close to doing. I hate when I do this. Northside is doing something. Football has Saeed. You know what? I'll repay a favor and I'll redirect to Alf. He's a Manchester City fan, but he's watching AZ versus I don't know who. We'll redirect to him. Say Zeer Raid in the chat, guys. Zeer. No. Big up MHF, but let's give it to somebody that needs it right now. We'll give it to them. So yeah, just say Zeer Raid in the chat to Alf, man. Because he's raided me a couple of times. Let me repay him the favor. Anyway, guys, until then, see you later. See you guys.